the hangover drinks in Korea. They're sold at every convenience store. They're marketed as helping your body process alcohol faster. It's like a detox. Soyoung would go home and using the back of her kitchen knife, she would crush up all of her prescription pills that she is prescribed for PTSD. She uses a piece of paper, funnels them into the hangover drink, and throws those in her purse for dates. And when she goes on a date, and what's crazy about these dates is nobody approaches her. She religiously goes to the hunting bars looking for dates. She's always on Instagram at local community posts and writing things like, "You like bowling? I like bowling too. We should bowl together," on random guys' pages. She's initiating these dates. Once she goes on the date, she'll be drinking with the men and she'll look up with them with a warm smile and say, "Oh, I have something for you. Remember how I mentioned in our text messages, I always get really bad hangovers for work and it sucks?" Which, by the way, the police found evidence of these types of messages. She would say these things before the date. "Well, I always carry around these hangover detox drinks to just make sure the hangover isn't bad. Here, you should try one." Instead of sobering up, these men would take the hangover drink. They would suddenly start feeling nauseous, as if the world is getting distorted. Their stomachs would start churning. Their tongues get stiff. They can't talk. They lose consciousness. And Soyoung would just stare at them. There's no particular blend of prescription pills that Soyoung cared about. It's not like she was some sick, twisted pharmacist. She just took whatever she could get that was strong. She would collect prescription pills. They call it medical shopping. So it's when you go around to various psychiatric clinics to get prescription meds and just pick up at various pharmacies. And there's no sort of regulated system in Korea where certain drugs can be bypassed. Obviously, you're not going to get controlled substances. I imagine like in the US, it would be easier to get maybe 2 different SSRIs prescribed versus getting 2 Adderall prescriptions. Because it's not a controlled substance, the SSRIs. There's not much of an oversight system that can prevent people from doing this. And she's just experimenting with different dosages and increasing the concentration to affect the victims. It's like she's researching. And the weirdest part of each crime is her obsession with food. She's obsessed with food. All she does on these dates is consume and order large quantities of food. It's not even like it's weird. She likes the food, but it seems like she likes the idea of food more. It's almost like she likes the idea of spending every single dollar she can get out of these men. Like, for example, just to give you an idea, the fried chicken that she ordered, well, first of all, that was after her second victim died in the motel room. She was laying there as he's dying on the motel bed, took his credit card and ordered fried chicken to the motel room and waited in the motel room while he's actively dying in the motel bed for the fried chicken order. And this is a huge order with 22 items. Because I feel like with inflation in the US, $100 worth of fried chicken sounds like a lot of fried chicken, but just to give you an idea of how much chicken it really is.